What's going on, gamers? Welcome back to another banger of a video. I'm Saber, and in this video I'm going to show you my daily routine in Genshin Impact. Now, I've been playing Genshin Impact for a while, since January. That's why I haven't been uploading a lot. In this video I'm going to show you what I've learned these past 3 to 4 months of playing non-stop. And yeah, we're going to start with my daily routine. Now, why do we need a daily routine in Genshin Impact? Now, I don't know about you, but daily routines are very important, especially for free-to-play players. This can help you get less distracted when playing the events and gathering materials, because you won't have to worry about missing a daily mechanic in this game, such as the commissions and Resin. Now, speaking of commissions, that will be our step 1. It's to complete daily commissions. Now, in completing daily commissions, I recommend just doing them as fast as possible, and that includes skipping dialogue because they just repeat over and over, so you don't really need to read them. And yeah, I'm going to get back to you once I finish my daily commissions. Okay guys, so I'm back. I'm not done with my daily commissions yet, but I want to share with you a technique actually based on daily commissions. If you look at the character screen, you can see a friendship bar. By the way, this is for new players. If you already know this, you can skip ahead. For new players, friendship in Genshin Impact is not important, but it gives you like rewards such as additional dialogues, story, you can unlock the story voiceovers of a character based on the level of a friendship. And if you manage to max out a character's friendship, you will actually get their nameplates. What do I mean by that? Nameplates in this game are these backgrounds that are displayed whenever your friends look at you in their friends list. For me, I have unlocked quite an amount of friend nameplates such as Bennett, Fischl, Zhongli, and I think Yanfei, yep. And of course, Kuching, my main girl. You can unlock friendship faster by making a separate party with characters that you want to max the friendship off. Now, you can only do this if you're confident that these characters can complete daily commissions, or from what I did is this mission. Alright, let me deploy these guys for a minute. Now, what I did in this commission is you only need to destroy these towers pretty much. So what I did is I killed the enemies off first so that I can deploy this party, since this party isn't actually a party. It's just a bunch of supports, but these are the guys that I want to farm friendship on. So as you can see, my Mona, she is almost friendship done because I've been doing this technique since I've learned about it. So before you finish a commission, they always give companion XP. So if we look at the Adventurers Guild, where is it? Here, the daily commissions, they give 55 companion XP I mean, and that is not distributed among characters. Each character in the party gets 55. So before you finish a commission, if you can, that is, change into a friendship party so you can save up on, I guess, companion levels. Now my characters are pretty weak, but yeah, I can pretty much finish this. I'll return to it in a bit. I just about finished this tower, and as you can see, I completed the commission with these guys. And yeah, my friendship XP increased a little, I guess. It's barely noticeable, but as you can see there, companion XP 55, and that companion XP applied to these 4 people. Now yeah, I'll be back to you once I finish all of them, my commissions I mean. So see you in a bit. Okay guys, I'm back. So I have finished all of my commissions. Now, before claiming your daily commission reward, you can do the same thing as I told you in the last part, which is to switch to a friendship party in order to get the maximum benefit of companion XP. Here I have my party equipped, and I will claim it. And there we go. My each character in my party got 95 each. So yeah. Now what is next on the routine after daily commissions? Well, that's easy. Expedition. Now in expedition, you can choose whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. As for me, I choose the Mora and Crystal Chunks, since yeah, those are pretty important in my opinion. Now, do not worry about sending your main characters on an expedition, because I just learned about this when I returned. Apparently, if you send out characters in expedition now, they no longer become unavailable to play, because back in beta, I don't know if I'm remembering this wrong, but back in beta, if you send a character on an expedition, you can't actually use your character until they're done. So right now, 2.6, it's pretty much a dead topic at this point, but yeah, if you send a character on an expedition, you can still use them, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, after an expedition, the next part is daily check-ins. Now, what is daily check-in? Now, in Genshin Impact, there's like, I guess, a hidden website, and that is the daily check-in website. It's not really hidden. They tell you the notices, I think. Let me check. Okay, it's not here. But anyways, I'll leave a link in the description of this website. Basically, you get free rewards such as Primo's talent level up materials, food, Mora, etc. You can get them each day. Just have to visit them daily, or I guess every server reset. And yeah, you pretty much get free stuff. Now, these stuffs go onto your mail, so we have to claim them here. Here it is. Hoya Lab Community Daily Check-in Reward. I got 5,000 Mora today. So yeah, after daily check-ins, the next step is to spend your Resin. Resin is very important, especially as a free-to-play player. However you spend your Resin, that is up to you. So yeah, I'll be back once I spent my Resin, and yeah, I'm going to move on to the next step after I'm back. Actually, before that, I should tell you priority of spending your Resin. Now, I know I just contradicted myself. I told you to spend it however you want, but for new players, there are actually more important ways to spend your Resin. Now, as a new player, you pretty much only get limited Resin. Based on my experience, these priorities are very important on where you spend them. The first priority, in my opinion, is always talent level up material. Now, what do I mean by that? Now, let's take Kuching here, for example. Her materials are the Vajrada gemstones, or I guess not all of them, yeah, these things, the stones, and the boss material. Now, I cannot stress this enough. Please farm your character's ascension first and foremost. I know it's tempting to go for things such as talents and artifacts, but ascensions are really important. So let's take my Zhongli for example. He's not max ascension yet, but if I click ascend here, you can see how much his base stats increase from 68% to 75. That's a pretty big leap in my opinion. So if I were you guys, I would do ascensions first. Do not just farm any ascension. I would recommend that you farm your main DPS ascension first, so that they can dish out damage as soon as you increase your world level, especially if you're like below AR 50. As of right now, I'm AR 55. My Kuching's sitting at max level, so I'm sitting comfortably where I am now. I don't struggle with enemies anymore. Because of the world level, I actually struggled to be honest with you, because I did not farm for Kuching's materials before I reached AR 50, which meant that I had to spend fragile resin to actually, I guess, kill the electrohypostasis to level up. So do not make the same mistake as I did. Focus on your characters. Now, after characters, you can do weapons, because weapons are pretty good too. Now my Lancer's max, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. But a weapon's stats are pretty important. They're guaranteed, unlike artifacts. So let's take my official's LG for the end as an example. It's level A, and you can see the base attack is pretty high, so it's the energy recharge. But if I send that, there's a chance, or not a chance, there's actually a guarantee that the ER can increase further. Now unfortunately I don't have enough materials, but you get my point. Unlike artifacts, weapons are guaranteed as well. After weapons, I guess you can focus on talents, because again, another guaranteed stats, but these are usually just multipliers. Now mine is triple crown, because you know, I love Kuching. I don't care if she's trash. Well, she's not trash, she's just underwhelming compared to our DPS, because Hoyoverse won't buffer, sadly. But I love her. I've been using her since the beginning. Let's take Zhongli for example. If I level them up, you can see how much the skills actually increase. Not by a whole lot, so that's why I will put skills as a third priority in farming with Resin. And after Resin, I guess you can move on to artifacts, which is the last one. Now, as you can see, I have, I guess, trash artifacts, because I haven't been farming artifacts. While recording this video, I've been farming Ayaka materials for the longest time now. So, if you can see here, I have farmed her perpetual heart and her stones. Along with her, I've been farming materials for Rosaria, since I need materials for Rosaria as well. My Rosaria is still level 50. That's why, in my opinion, you should do artifacts last. They're not necessary to the game, although they are good boosters. They are very RNG heavy, however, that's why I would recommend doing them last. Now, I've rambled, they made no sense, so I'll do a quick recap of the priority. So first, you do essential materials. Second, you do weapons. Next are talents, and then last, artifacts. Now, I would do artifacts on like an off day. Let's say today's a Monday as of this recording. I don't need Kuching books anymore. I maxed her out. So I can take this opportunity to max or to farm artifacts, because yeah, that is pretty, let's say, luxurious for me that I have a free day now to farm artifacts, so that I have a chance to improving my character even more. I've been confused right now on what I'm saying, but yeah. Character, weapons, talents, and artifacts. That's the order you need to follow. And yeah, I'll be back once I finish up with those. And one last thing, well, I guess I'll just show you, so be right back. So I've just defeated Andrews, the weekly boss. So the thing that I wanted to talk about is, before claiming your rewards with Resin, they actually give out companion XP as well. So if you have been listening to the video, you can do the same thing. Just if your friendship party very much, and you can claim the rewards with your friendship party. Now you can't do this on domains, because in domains you can't change your party. So once again, if you're confident that your party can beat a domain, you can use them for the whole domain, so you can get companion XP. But if you can't, it's fine too. It's not really that necessary of a thing, but yeah, I just wanted to share that. Now yeah, I'll be using up all my resin, and I'll be back with you guys. Okay everyone, so been a bit of time, but I'm back now. I've managed to spend most of my resin, not all of them, because I did weekly bosses since it's a Monday. But yeah, enough about that. I finished my resin. Now what is next on the daily routine? Now the next step of the daily routine is, this is pretty much the second to last, or if it's not a Monday for you, then this is the last. You pretty much check on your teapot. Simple as that. So I'll be right back once the teapot loads. Okay, so I'm back. Now we're in my teapot, And you might be asking me, Saber, what is the importance of the teapot? Now, this teapot is not just a simple village building game, I guess. It actually has some importance to it. So the first one is in the trust rank. In trust rank, you can pretty much unlock a lot of primos actually, from level 1 all the way to 10. There's 60 primos each, and I guess further blueprints. Now, what is this trust rank for? The more you level up your trust rank, the more things you can unlock in here, the realm treasures. Now, this is really important because of this resin. This is free resin per week once you reach level 6 in your teapot. Hero's Wit, you can level up your character. Simple enough. Mystic Enhancement, or you can level up your weapon. Mora, you can get up to 200k Mora per week. Artifact XP. Artifact fodder is not easy to come by, but with the teapot, you can buy them here. Also, you can farm companion XP in the teapot. Now, however much companion XP you have accumulated daily in the teapot, that gets distributed among all the characters that you have placed on your teapot equally. They don't get distributed even, they actually get the same amount of XP. So let's say I get like 50 for Kuching, which is max, I guess. That will also apply to Zhongli. He will also get 50, Beta will get 50, etc, etc. Now, I cannot stress this enough. Take care of your teapot. There are a lot of benefits to it, and it's just relaxing overall. As of right now, I'm max Yanfei, so I'll be right back with you. I'll replace her with someone else so that I can farm more XP with companionship. Okay, so I'm back. I was wrong. I did not read the email properly. Apparently the placement function is still on maintenance, so I can't replace Yanfei, but it's whatever. So if you click this, and there we go. They all get companion XP just like that. And if you click this, you get the realm currency. With the realm currency, you can buy the realm treasures. Simple enough. Now, after the teapot, I said earlier that if it's not a Monday for you, then you can end the video here. But what are the extra steps that you can take in a Monday? Simple. Reputation quests. These reset weekly, and as I said, Monday. Well, I don't know about other regions actually. For Asia, it resets on a Monday. So yeah, I'll be right back with you once I finish this. As of right now, I've only completed the Inazuma one. I went for that first because it takes the longest, and I wanted Kuchin to have a proper glider. But yeah, I'll be right back with you once I finish this. So I'm back, guys. Took me like 20-30 minutes to do this since there were a lot, but I managed to finish my last weekly boss. I guess my last bounty, not boss. So yeah, I managed to get level 5, nearing level 6 for this week. And yeah, the reputation quest would be the final step in my daily routine. This is what I do every day on Genshin Impact to save some time. So now what do you do after this? Well, just like I said in the beginning, you can do the event, you can mine for crystal chunks and amethyst stones, I guess. You can farm materials for your character. Take Kuching for example again, she needs coral lapis and whopper flower nectar, so you can farm those if you want. And yeah, just after the daily routine, you can pretty much do the remaining content of the game without worrying about the daily stuff. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, tell me what I should do next for a video. I really want ideas on what to record next. And yeah, see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.